I still remember when I first heard about this language learning app. Everyone was hyping it up, and I kept seeing this little green bird. So I thought it must be interesting. It must be super good. And I decided to give a try. So I downloaded it. I got super excited. Then I deleted it. Then every time I started learning a new language, I would download it again, hoping this time would be different. But you know what? It never was. So today in this video, I'm going to share why Duolingo never worked for me. Before telling me anything, I know there are a lot of people who really love the app and it works really well for them. However, it never worked for me at all. I downloaded the app and I was learning stuff like I eat bread, I drink coffee, and I kept thinking, when exactly I'm going to use these sentences in real life, not just to memorize words and sentences. And I really wanted to communicate with people. That's actually when I realized that Duolingo wasn't for me. One more thing I have experienced with Duolingo. Back then, I felt like I'm just wasting my time. I wasted my time. I really loved that design of it and how engaging it is, and you're like interacting with it. And I also loved that little green birds and how it changes. But I was like using it and using it and using it. It did not benefit me, if that makes sense. And I thought like I wanted to learn a language, but right now I feel like I'm wasting my time. And that's what I felt. So I had very high expectations for Duolingo. But after using it for a while, I was like, that's not what I expected. So yeah, let me know in the comments, by the way, if you have ever used Duolingo. Let me know, what do you think? I would love to hear what do you think. So yeah. So now let me tell you whether you should use it or not. I would say Duolingo, it's not enough on its own, and you need extra apps and resources in order to learn your target language, because if you only rely on Duolingo, your progress might be much slower, especially when it comes to speaking and having real life conversations. So now if you are an absolute beginner and you really want to like warm up and dive into the language, you could try it out, but I wouldn't recommend using only Duolingo to learn your target language, especially if you are planning on having fluent conversations and becoming fluent. It's a great way to get out of your comfort zone and like dive into the language, as I said, but it's not the only thing you should use to learn your target language again. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And again, this is my own experience trying to use Duolingo. If it works for you, that's amazing. Keep using it. If it's not, that's okay as well, because there are so many applications and ways to learn your target language. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully. Bye!